Today I'm going to speak about something that comes to my mind because of the volcano in La Palma in the Canary Islands in Spain, but not just about this volcano, but about the situation, the attitude of selfishness of many people when they want to get a picture or a video. So let's speak about it. Let's start. Some people may think or want to think or prefer to think that this video is about the difference between professional and amateur, and it is not. It is about common sense, logics, okay? And as I started speaking about the volcano in La Palma, let's carry on about this point first. They had to forbid the flight of a drone that belonged to individual, not professional, and I think this is incredible. Why do they need to forbid this? Why don't people understand by themselves that they cannot fly next to the volcano or on top of the volcano because you have helicopter for safety and scientifics, you have a drone used by scientifics and also for safety, and they're working there. And on top of that, you have some journalists that have specific authorization to fly a drone there, but not all of them got it. So they're actually sharing the picture and the video, the footage they get. But a guy, individual, comes here and says, I'm going to fly my drone. I have my own picture, my own video, my own this, because I am a great guy. I want my own video and my own picture. It is really, first, irresponsible, and really it is really selfish. They don't give a damn if this guy, his drone may crash into a helicopter and kill some people. It doesn't give a damn if scientific cannot make his work properly, and it could maybe pre-see what will happen with the volcano and maybe save some lives. It doesn't give a shit. And the result, it is because he is a selfish photographer or videographer who wants his footage for himself when it's not his job. He's not a scientist, he's not a policeman, he's not a reporter, and he's just selfish. And this is something I cannot understand. So let's carry on. As I said, I was going to extend to other subject, not safety, not the volcano, but well, if we speak about the volcano, there are similar things like people that stop, there is a traffic accident and people stop by to make pictures, and they stop the fire brigade or the safety or the ambulance to come close and help these guys because you're making a picture. Or people who see a fire, they come close to the fire, and then the fire brigade has to take care of him on top of the fire because this guy is going to burn. Really, I don't mind if the guy burns himself. What I do mind is if the guy falls in the volcano or falls in the fire, and some people try to save him and they die at the same time. That's a problem. Or because of his attitude, these people cannot save others' life because they're busy with his life, that he had nothing to do there. Many people think they are like Tintin, the reporter. I don't know how you call it in English. This guy is like Fluky. I can't remember his name, the Belgian reporter, okay? No, you're not a reporter. It's not your job. There are many things you can make pictures of without doing picture of this accident or this fire or this event, if you're going to bother others. If you don't bother anyone, no problem, but in this case, yes. And I must extend to others' life. Some people do a lot of street photography. Well, many years ago, I did a lot of street photography. And I've got a friend who made a picture of a girl on the street. He published it on social networks, and the ex-boyfriend of that girl found her thanks to this picture. Just lack of luck. She was really far from original city, and the result was a really serious drama, irreversible drama. Since then, I don't want to make any street photography, okay? Obviously, I don't speak about you make a picture of the Eiffel Tower with many people there, that you see the size of the head is the size of a needle, really doesn't matter. I speak when you make close-up of people on the street, close-up of people you don't know, and then you publish them. Making a picture is no problem for me. The problem is publishing without authorization. You are not valuing the consequences for that person. Yeah, tough luck, that girl, it's really maybe one in between millions, but yeah, but this girl is not here anymore, okay? So, people should respect. It's not because you walk on the street, yet your life belongs now to others. Your life is still yours. And people cannot manage your image or you the way they want. Okay? This is respect. This is common sense. So you can make picture of others on the street. If you make a close-up, if you're going to publish it, you should ask for authorization. In some countries compulsory, in others no. But even if it's not compulsory, it's common sense. You cannot publish someone else's head, face like this without authorization, because you are not calculating the consequences for that person. This is being really selfish. I'm happy with my picture is really good, so I'm going to publish it regardless of the consequences for that person. This is not correct. And also sometimes they interfere with the work of other photographers. For example, weddings. So many people think that wedding photographers, they are worried about amateur or a guest that actually make picture at the wedding. And honestly, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered if other people make pictures. I've got a contract with the people who are getting married that says that I am not responsible for the attitude of their guests. I'm not responsible if the guests are making picture and interfere with mine. So no problem, I will get my money the same way, whether they're people with camera, without camera, if they make more picture, less picture, doesn't matter. So really, if a guy or several start making picture at the same time as I do in the wedding, and they interfere with my work, are they actually making me a problem? No, they're making a problem to the people inviting them to the wedding, people who paid me for pictures, and these pictures are ruined because of their behavior. So really, you're not making me a problem because you're so selfish. You want your picture and just your picture. You forget that you're actually damaging the pictures that these friend of yours or family of yours have paid for. So I'm so little bothered about other photographing weddings that actually, if one comes up and says, I'm going to make picture, but I don't want to disturb, so I will be in front of you, so don't bother you. I say, no. Don't be in front of me. If you're in front of me, you're going to appear on every picture I make. No, stand next to me. No problem. If you can be a bit behind, so I can move easily, okay? But be next to me so you don't appear with your camera on my pictures. I've got no problem with that. Sometimes I even give them some tips, so no problem. And when I make group pictures, it's almost impossible that when you place all the group to have everyone looking at your camera. It's impossible. So I've changed my way. What I say now is paparazzi, shoot the group. So I set the group, I let everyone make all the pictures they want. And when I say, you finished? Okay, now look at me. So I've got all the party looking at me. No looking at this camera, that camera, all this. This is the only way, okay? But these people they are guests of a wedding, they should understand that they're actually interfering with the picture their friend or family have paid for. And if they wanted to have just family making pictures, they would not contract me. They would tell the family, make pictures and we'll use this picture, which is fine to me. Everyone is free to hire or not a professional photographer. But what you really bother is not the photographer. It's actually the pictures. You damage, you ruin the pictures your friends or family have paid for. So don't be selfish. Think about this. If you invited to a wedding, it's not as a photographer. Or if it as a photographer, probably there's no professional photographer there. And second, when the bride is coming in the church or wherever it is, and you see all these smartphone on the alley when she comes in, what can I do? I'm going to tell everyone to stop to take away their smartphone. No, I'm not. It will appear on the picture. What can I say? 21st century, this is the way it is, and that's it. You've just ruined your friends or family picture. That's it, just for being selfish. when we speak about interfering, well, sometimes it's like I said, for a wedding, I've got a contract, and if I cannot make the best picture because some people interfere, well, I'm still getting paid all this, but it's not always this situation. Sometimes you get paid only if you sell your picture. So let's say there is a concert, and I go and make picture, and you push me, I cannot make the picture properly, and at the end you make some picture. You don't sell, because I sell this picture to newspapers or magazine or whatever, or the artist himself, I don't know. But I always get money if I can sell this picture. So you push me, I cannot work properly, and then you give away for free these pictures. So you're all happy because your picture is coming out in a newspaper. But the reality is you've just messed up with my kids' food, my family food, because this is my work. This is the same thing as if I go to your work early morning, I lock the door, I say you cannot enter, and then you're going to tell me, hey, you're crazy, if I cannot enter at my work, then I cannot work. If I cannot work, I don't get paid. Exactly. If you cannot work, you cannot get paid. If I cannot work, I'm not getting paid. This is exactly the same story. Okay, so some people, for playing reporter, I don't say they're good or bad photographer. This is irrelevant. It's a matter of respect. This is someone else's work. I let you do your job, your everyday job, so don't do a photographer make his everyday job. That's logical. Don't be selfish, okay? So it means that, like in Tenerife, there was the carnival, and some professional photographer during many years were making pictures of everyone on the street. And then they were putting all the pictures in the shop window, their photo shop, okay, photography shop. And then people would pass by and say, oh, this is my daughter, can I get a picture? And my son, and oh, myself. And they would buy 2, 3, 4, 5 pictures. It was cheap, okay? They would buy these 2, 3 printed pictures. And this job is over. Why? Because there are thousands of amateurs that don't make picture of their friend. They make picture of family. They make picture of everyone. Then they publish them on Facebook, so people contact them, and they give away the picture for free. So what have they done? They've just ruined the business. They've taken someone else's profession and they just flushed it down the toilets. This is selfishness. I understand you want to make picture of your friends, that's fair. Your family, that's fair. But you make picture of people you don't even know, and you give away the picture for free just because you want to feel as a great photographer. You're just killing a profession. I would like to see your face if I did that with your job. I go to see your boss and say, oh, you're paying this guy for that work? I do it for free. Sack him. Okay. Just out. I'll do the job for free. How would you feel? By the way, when they make challenges where amateur and professional can go and win prize, I never participate. So sometimes they tell me, why don't you participate? You're not sure to win. Now, obviously, you're never sure to win. But if you participate because you think you may win, otherwise you would not go, I think, okay? So, I don't participate in these challenges. Why? Because I don't think it's fair. You cannot ask amateur not to interfere with your professional work, and when they have the possibility to earn prizes, gear or money, some professionals go and they even sometimes lie and say they're amateur with the hope of winning. This is not fair. I mean, you cannot ask them not to interfere with your work and interfere with their unique possibility, if they respect others' work, if the unique possibility to earn gear and money. So it's both way, bi-directional this. So I don't participate in challenges, okay? If it's just for professional, maybe I would, but I've never done actually. But in this case, I think it's not correct to do it either. So I think there is space for everybody if we have common sense, respect, and I think there are many kind of picture that can be made without interfering with anyone, whether it's privacy, safety, work, whatever. It's just a matter of respect, and that's it. So I I still hope you like this video. If you feel it may interest other people, please share it on social networks. If you have not done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a small button down here and also a small bell. If you click on the bell, get notified when I upload a new video. My website, Gibaud.com. If you have any question, can leave a comment below. Also leave you links of Margit on Amazon, links to all the K&F Concept product and Sandmark products I've reviewed, and also a link to my PayPal account in case you wanted to make a donation. Please take care of yourself and see you soon. Bye.